Namaste and welcome. My name is Therese Heinisch from the Frog Project, and I want to invite you to a workshop on yoga for depression. First of all, yoga is not a cure to depression, but it can accompany healing and the process a lot. So if you're feeling depressed or if you're feeling on the edge towards depression, this workshop is really for you because it will give you some tools, tips and tricks, and a good way to prevent falling into deep depression. So the workshop will take place on the 21st of February from 10 a.m. to noon GMT. So what we will do in this workshop is, first of all, you will get some tips and tricks, the symptoms, some definitions of what depression actually is and what it means to be depressed clinically, of course. And in addition to that, we will have some reflective exercises for you, some self-love exercises, and then a really extensive, nice asana practice of 75 minutes. So you will learn some asanas, some physical activity for you that might help you and that you might want to do when you're feeling depressed. After that, we will have a nice yoga nidra session, so deep relaxation, which is the key and which is so super important if we are feeling depressed, to do relaxation, to come back into our bodies and really release. In addition to that, we will have some tips and tricks for coping, and in the very end we will have a sharing round, because sharing rounds are so good if you have any mental health topics going on, because community is really key to actually healing as well, especially now in these times where we feel so disconnected from each other. So of course nobody has to share, but if you want to, you're super welcome to. So if you have any further questions or if you want to register, click on the link below this video. It will guide you to the Frog Project, which hosts this workshop, of course. Then, to give you a little teaser of how I teach, of how it is, I want to invite you to join me into one asana. So, come into a standing position and then open your legs widely. Making sure your outer edge of the feet are really on the floor. Then bringing your hands into the hips, taking a few deep breaths, lifting up the chest a bit. And I invite you to really connect to the floor, bringing your feet down, really pushing your feet into the floor, and finding this activation in your legs, this really actively pulling all the muscles towards the bone. If you want, you can close your eyes or keep them open. Take one more deep inhalation, lift your chest up. With an exhalation, coming forward, folding forward with these really active legs. Try to keep the back straight if possible. Look down towards the floor, and with one of the next exhalations you can release your hands down. You can always use a chair underneath your hands. And then take a few more breaths here. And exhaling, I invite you to bend your elbows, let your head sink down, round your spine, fold forward. If it feels good, with an inhalation, lift your chest up again, bend your knees, and with an inhalation, come all the way up. Bringing your hands in front of the heart, inhaling, opening the arms, and with an exhalation, jump together, bring your hands in front of the heart, and breathe. Okay, I hope this excited you, and you are welcome to join my workshop. really looking forward to see you on the 21st. Have a good one.